Hey there, future Coupeville local. Buckle up for a drive through one of the Pacific Northwest's most charming small towns, where every street feels like a postcard and adventure is just around the corner. We're rolling into downtown Coupeville, where historic buildings meet quirky shops and friendly faces. If you love a walkable main street, you'll fit right in. Grab a coffee, browse the boutiques, and soak up the laid-back island vibe. Fun fact, Coupeville is the second oldest town in Washington, founded way back in 1852. Many of these buildings have stood for over a century, and the town's maritime roots are still celebrated every year with festivals and parades. Feeling hungry? Downtown Coupeville is dotted with cute, locally owned restaurants and cozy cafes. Whether you're in the mood for a hearty breakfast, fresh seafood, or a sweet treat, there's always a spot to discover, each with its own unique charm and loyal fans. And if you're a movie buff, you might recognize some of these streets from the film Practical Magic. Yep, parts of it were filmed right here. Just ahead is the iconic Coupeville Wharf stretching out into Penn Cove. It's the perfect place to watch boats, spot seals, or grab a scoop of ice cream. Locals love the wharf for sunset strolls and summer festivals. Penn Cove is famous for its mussels. If you move here, you'll have to try them at least once. Heading out of downtown, you'll notice the landscape opens up. Coupeville is surrounded by Eby's Landing National Historic Reserve, a patchwork of farmland, prairie, and historic homes. Thinking about buying a home here? Heads up. If you want to remodel in Eby's, there is a special review process to keep the area's historic character intact. It's a little extra paperwork, but it helps preserve the charm that makes Coupeville so unique. Now we're cruising past some of Eby's historic homes. Imagine living in a piece of history, surrounded by rolling farmland and open skies. Real estate here is all about character, classic farmhouses, cozy cottages, and big yards for your garden dreams. And don't be surprised if you spot a bald eagle or two. Whidbey Island is a bird watcher's paradise. We're passing the old Camp Casey houses, once military housing, now a quirky, beloved part of the Coupeville landscape. Some are vacation rentals, so you can even try out the neighborhood before you buy. Camp Casey itself is a favorite for school trips, summer camps, and history buffs. Welcome to Fort Casey State Park. This is your backyard if you move here. Miles of trails, hidden bunkers, and wide open fields perfect for picnics or flying a kite. Speaking of kites, look up. On breezy days, the sky is full of color as locals and visitors alike let their kites soar. It's a Coupeville tradition and a great way to meet your new neighbors. And there it is. The historic Admiralty Head Lighthouse. Snap a selfie, climb to the top, and take in the sweeping views of Puget Sound. Fun fact, the lighthouse was built in 1903 and is rumored to be haunted. Ask a local for the full story. Down by the water, the ferry is loading up for Port Townsend. Whether you're commuting, exploring, or just watching the action, the ferry is a Coupeville staple. If you time it right, you might even spot orcas or gray whales passing through the sound. There she goes. The ferry pulls away, and we're treated to one last look at the water. Living here means easy escapes to the Olympic Peninsula and beyond. And if you're into outdoor adventures, you'll love the hiking, kayaking, and beachcombing all around Whidbey Island. As we drive off from the ferry terminal and head south, that's a wrap on our Coupeville tour. If you're looking for a place with small town charm, big time beauty, and endless things to do, Coupeville is calling your name. Whether you're a history buff, foodie, nature lover, or just want a friendly place to call home, Coupeville has something for everyone. And if Central Whidbey and Coupeville feel like your vibe, I'd love to help you find your dream home here. Text HOME to 360-295-4472 and let's get started.